Hi, I'm Romain Grosjean and I'm going to take you through my P5 lap of Spa-Francorchamps last year. Well, yes, it was, I think it was very wet early in the quali and more we were going dry. It was always tricky to find a limit. If I remember well, I had a bit of a lock-up in turn one, but managed a decent exit. So I was gaining a lot of time going into Eau Rouge, and then really the big question there was to decide which gear you wanted to stay in and how flat we would go. And I'd got a big snap that actually cost me a good chunk of lap time. Wasn't very happy at the time, and in Spa-Francorchamps the tracks dries quite quickly depending the places, so it's very hard lap to lap to know exactly which grip you're going to go. But yeah, Les Combes still quite wet. Going down Stablo again, avoiding the white line and the curb as much as you can. And then more we were going to the lap, more it was dry, and actually the middle part, turn 10 onwards, got much drier. So we're coming soon in turn 10. Still really being aware from the curb and trying to be careful. And then yeah, from that point, turn 10, it got much drier lap after lap. So really you could push it harder and harder. But obviously, if you go from a dry patch to a wet patch, then it gets really slippery. So those conditions are very tricky. I actually quite enjoy them, especially when it's the last lap of qualifying Q3, and you know you're on for a good lap in that corner before the back straight. Really very important. Going to Blanchimont. Blanchimont is very, very easy flat on the dry, but when it's wet like this, you never know how much throttle you can actually keep on, and you're debating with yourself going into the corner, because you know when you've committed, that's it. And then the last chicane, always a tricky braking, wet, and you know it's the last corner also, so you don't really want to miss out. And then out of the last corner, the traction is very important, and yeah, I think it was a good lap and we're very happy with that.